Ahead of the State of the Union on Tuesday night, I have written the President a letter which I'd like to read to you. Dear Mr. President, I saw a survey put out by Adecco, a human resources firm, asking Americans who they'd most want to trade places with. 11% say they'd like to switch with you. You tied Martha Stewart and came in third behind Steve Jobs and Warren Buffett. Let me say I do not envy the position you're in, and I wonder how bad that 11% has it that they would want your job. That said, you did want your job. You campaigned hard for it with your eyes wide open about what a mess you'd inherit if you got it. That mess is now yours. As you and your potential opponents gear up for the 2012 presidential election, it's going to get harder and harder to focus on the tough and unpopular job of governing. I commend you and Congress on the great compromises you reached in December and hope that the next 2 years holds more of the same. The stock markets have enjoyed your presidency so far, and the housing market continues to improve, though foreclosures continue to plague us. But what we really hurt the most in is job creation. It must frustrate you that as much as you'd like to, you can't really create jobs. Business has to create them. What you can do and what you are doing is to continue to reach out to business leaders, leaving no room for those who call your administration anti-business. And please, Mr. President, say something in your speech to acknowledge the growing crisis of those millions of Americans we call the 99ers. Americans who've been out of a job for more than 2 years and have exhausted the maximum 79, 89, or 99-week limit on state and federal unemployment benefits. Your end-of-year deal with Republicans to extend the Bush-era tax cuts in exchange for extending unemployment benefits did nothing for those who are the worst off, largely forgotten, and growing. As I said at the start of this letter, I wouldn't wish your job on anyone, and I certainly wouldn't want it. But like most Americans, I wish you good luck. Sincerely, Ali Velshi.